Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, here with my freshly washed yarn, hoping that we don't have any more evidence of any bugs. Unfortunately, the red was, some of it came out still a little wet, so I'm probably just going to let it air dry out now. Probably just overnight. I'm going to have to inspect it in the morning before I go to work, but however, that's not bad. And we're going to take a very good close at this darker blue because that's where we saw it. The bugs crawling around, the little larvae shells, which means that they probably weren't any more laid in there, but apparently washing it in hot water, and which I did, should make sure that all the larvae and eggs are gone. So let's just take a little look and hopefully we can move on from there. That's the fun of thrifted yarn. Okay, trying to put this in a comfortable spot where I can get at this yarn here. Okay, so this is one of my lingerie bags, one of my bigger ones. I got a really nice set off Temu that is okay. It's not the best quality, however, it seems to be doing the trick and holding up okay. I do have to sew this one and one other one. They ended up with little holes. I'm not afraid of having any of them on my bed. Like this is a big pile here of Tangle. This is 4 balls of 4 different yarns. So I've got these 2 that are still slightly intact. I got this one, this one, this one. So there's a few that are more intact than others. So I'll just start with that. And it even had a center pole. Can you believe that? I found the center pole, guys. But I lost the outside of the ball. So that's good. So this one is the outside. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to rewrap these a little bit. This one feels really dry. The red one, I think the cake that I put in there that I got on the same day, because all I did was just wash all the yarn I got that day, just to be on the safe side. But I don't think it was any more than the dark blue, and I think that they had already run their course. And that was it. They were just kind of stuck in there. Put those things. They're around. I just found one in my bathroom already, and that one had nothing to do with the yarn, so just trying my best, just like everybody else. Now, a lot of people are upset with, I think it was Nick Picks that I heard was having a problem with the carpet beetles. Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's not like they did anything wrong. They're just really tenacious. They hang on. And they come back, you think you got them, and they had found somewhere else that grow a little nest and come out of nowhere, and you're just like, oh my gosh, really? Personally, I think in my building, they're just in the walls, and they just move around the building. But whatever. Not important. What's important is this is a giant tangle. I like tangles. So we're going to be working on this tangle for a little bit, I think. I do like crochet, but I wanted to see how this felt. This feels really nice. This is, oh, what brand was it again? It is a Bay brand. The Bay being the Hudson Bay, which has just closed down recently, so that is sort of a collector's thing. I was going to cake them anyways. My mom grabbed them because she thought I'd like these blues. She was not wrong. They're great. I like them together. I've actually had pants in both colors. And yeah, not jeans either, just like dress pants. They're just kind of colors I really like. I will admit the lighter blue was worn a little bit less, but yeah. Light blue is kind of like the whites where, you know, you can't always get away with it, but sometimes you can, so. All right, now this is a hot mess right here. All of these will be caked up once I am absolutely sure that they're not contaminated. And even if they are, they will be going into their own plastic bags as soon as they're dried and put into cake mode. I'll probably put them in a plastic bag anyway, just so I'm absolutely sure and taking all the proper precautions that I can. Like, this is some really nice yarn. It's got a good halo to it. Yeah, I like it. Get some ideas of something cute. Something that goes back and forth, maybe with the gray that I like so much from the brunette, or something close to that. The silver gray, I love that gray. These would look really nice with it. With maybe a navy blue, maybe. The three colors are usually a great mix. I find that they're very a little more balanced. Like two colors you think would be really balanced because it's an even number, but really it isn't. It isn't. Not to the eye. I find that so fascinating. I don't want to pull too hard, but this is feeling like I might be a little stuck. I think that's how it's going to play out with this for quite a bit of it. This is an amazing tangle. I can't even express how great this tangle is. Oh, I'm going to be working on this one for a while. That's my kind of tangle. And it's all vintage acrylic. Because, I mean, the Bay hasn't sold any yarn for at least 10, 15 years now, something like that. Oh, sorry, I almost dropped the phone. I was trying to catch it with my hand. Check that out. So far, I haven't seen any evidence. Nope, that's just a fiber. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not seeing anything at all. Goodness me. Alright, so this one has center pole kind of pulled out and the outside as well, so it's two. Bring that a little closer so you can see how it's working through. I can feel that it's got something over here. If I go over here and start untangling a little, I can probably get a little more of it out. Yeah, it's definitely moving pretty nicely through there, so that's good. If I can just get to the end, then I can take this one out of the equation. Once you take one out, then it starts to get easier and easier. And yeah, I do like a nice tangle though. I haven't had one this bad for a very long time. I'm right into it, and it's freshly clean, so it smells amazing. Still a little bit warm from the dryer. Not a bad situation if you ask me. At least it got better anyways. I think the yarn really needed a good cleaning. It was rather old, and I think it was in that wrapping for quite a while, and it was kind of a plastic with holes in it, so who knows like what it has absorbed. It had a very I don't know what kind of word I want to use. The word wasn't really a thrift store smell. It was more like it had been stored away, like out of the light, out of the way, never looked at again kind of thing. Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to hit us. Hit you. Okay. So we're over here. Oh, I think we're going the wrong way now. No, we definitely were not. Okay, so I'm pulling that too tight. We want to... I think that's the one I want to go through. Because I'm seeing like 3 different ways it's going through. I think I have to go through here to get closer to coming out. Oh my goodness. A lot of yarn in this ball. A lot more than it showed because it was pretty condensed. Yeah, this really did the fibers a wonder. Definitely softened it up, kind of like Red Heart that way, where you wash it and it's just so much better. I probably would recommend for anyone who doesn't like tangles, just do one in smaller ones. Do one skein in one smaller one. Bag, I mean, like these red ones were in one of my smaller bags. But I wanted to just wash them, and so I picked the bigger bag. I stand by my decision. Like I said, a good tangle is great for my well-being. This is really unwinding some tension, some nervousness from all the stuff I've been doing with my computer. As it is, I'm installing a lot of the programs that I had on here, so that's going to take me days and days and days, and I have to go to work again, so I won't be here to do a lot of it. But when it's done, it'll be organized and proper and a lot easier for me to maintain. So that's all I'm going for. I'm trying to do that with all aspects of my life, and I'm getting there step by step. I mean, it's not going to happen in a day, but there's quite a few things I need to organize and just improve. But crochet makes me so happy. I mean, really, I am just loving this right now. I am not seeing anything that I don't want to see. I think that's about as far as I dare pull this one, because I'm finding it up here. We're going through here. Going to follow it this way. It's here. Then it's through all of that. Okay, so pull it apart, put it on my wrist, because this is getting pretty tight. This is where I'm getting bottlenecked here, and we got some here. And go like that. And I get stuck again. And go around through here. Okay, this is it here to here. And get stuck right about here, so we just pull everybody apart. Ah, see, that's where it was really getting stuck on that one. So just pull a little bit more. If I can get an end, I will get that out of here right away, and that's going to be so exciting. Oh, I got an end, but I don't know if it's this one's end. It's not. Darn. But I feel like I'm closer. These are some pretty good sized skeins, that's for sure. I don't know, should I just move on to this one because I got the end? I feel like I probably should. I can pick this one back up. I got all those pieces hanging out, so we can just go like that. As long as I can get somebody out of here, that's cool. But which one do you belong to? See, the end just came out. Oh, that's great. Love that for me. Ah, I found an end. And go down here. Oh my goodness, this is just awesome. In the best way, I mean. Like, this is actually very fun for me. I really like trying to figure this puzzle out. I'm going to be super stoked when, like, super excited. I know I say the word stoked a lot. I don't know why I like it so much, but it is a good word. I don't even know where I picked that one up from. Just something I say. Anyways, I'm going to be super excited and very, very proud of myself for having the patience to make this through. And just making sure that this yarn is well taken care of. I'm going to give it a great home. I want to wear this yarn. This is definitely a cooler weather type of yarn for sure. It's a little bit, I think it's about a 3 weight. I just think this yarn will be a really nice one to work with. Actually, I think I know what I'd want to mix it with. I just got a really cool idea. I'll have to check to see some color swatches and see if the idea I just came up with might be a good one or not. But I'll let you know how that goes. So, thank you for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I'll see you again very soon. Bye!